Hi, good evening. Tony from Durasoft Sim Engineering here. Hope you're well and had a lovely weekend. Just thought I'd have a little go on the old Assetto Corsa Competizione tonight. Just try a few things out. Hopefully my audio and video quality is a lot better than previously, but yeah, green screen is up and running, so hopefully you're um, getting some quality regarding the chroma key and that lot. But just something new, just something to try and spice up a few things. I'm not a professional at this, far from it, and I'll never will be. It's just something to um, just a little bit of fun for me, myself, my friends, and whoever comes along and shows a little bit interested in my videos. It's not all sim racing with me. I have got other hobbies, amateur radio. Seem to be enjoying that when I'm not on here, and some design and construction regarding modifications to my rig. So I think I have mentioned in previous videos that I'm currently running a GT Amiga Titan frame. It's a 50 mm 2-inch tubular frame. You got the front half is joined with the rear half in the center, and basically you've got like a U-shaped frame at the back where your seat's mounted. Well, I have been doing some design of my own sort of 2 degree of force seat mover. Got some components. I've created an electronics box which is all fully up running, paired with the 2 motors I've got from China, Sunrise Motors and gearboxes. Big shout out for Kathy, who helped me source the correct motors and gearbox for my needs. I'm a fairly large guy, I did tell her, and she recommended me some new sort of beefy up motors and gearboxes. So thank you very much for that, Kathy, if you're watching. Also, I will be putting up some video, some stills of how far I'm getting along with that. At the minute, I'm just kind of set up at the moment, concentrating on getting this and the webcam, OBS Studio all set up right, and not recording videos when I've come to play back. All of a sudden, the video of me talking is out of sync, or there's no audio at all. So when you've done an hour video, thinking, "Oh yeah, it was really good. I had a good race," in 3 or 4 little mini races I do, to find out that the audio is either crap or non-existent. So yeah, a bit frustrating, but I'm hoping, touch wood, that all them troubles and little niggles are brushed under the carpet. Like I say, new webcam, stream cam at the moment. I'm not interested in 4K. Even though I've got some nice hardware in the PC, GeForce RTX 3090, triple 27-inch 2160 by 1440 monitors, and really happy with the hardware regarding the PC side of things and monitors. The hardware regarding my sim racing is the Thrustmaster TS-XW Racer base. I've got the TCLM or TLMC pedals. Yeah, lovely pedals. A big difference from coming from a Logitech G27, which for many years I had fun with. But yeah, this is really moving along now. Got got a few wheels. I've got I've got an open wheel. I did have the Ferrari 458 leather steering wheel. Wasn't really too keen on that. Bit too small a wheel for me. I did get hold of an open wheel. The open wheel sort of the frame minus the electronics and the hub, and yeah, just kind of took the steering wheel off and then put the open wheel onto the same thing, electronics box behind. Quick release, thanks to Mikhail in Capel sim racing, and so I've kind of taken out the sort of semi-quick release Thrustmaster zone design. Bit sort of awkward sometimes if you've got big stubby hands and you're trying to, you know, unloosen the ring, which sometimes works loose if you've not put the screw in and so on. People who've got the Thrustmaster will know what I'm on about. But quick release, yeah, the quick release, it's as simple as that. You know, it's off, it's on. That's it, rock solid. Got that. Had an issue with my P310. Was playing about, obviously, converting this one as well. 3 bolts. You got the 3 long ones which go through to the back, and that was fine. But the other 3, because I had the open wheel in bits, I also had the P310 in bits. 3 screws which hold the wheel to the centre hub and the electronics box are slightly smaller, only slightly, I'm talking about 2mm, than the open wheel. And because they all look the same by the naked eye as such, I put the wrong screws in on this. So when I come to tighten it up, which, you know, the feel of the torque of tightening it up was all okay, I come to connect it, test it, and yeah, some buttons was working, other buttons wasn't. I would do the hat switch up here, and all of a sudden I've got about 6 or 8 buttons illuminated on the Thrustmaster control screen. Took it apart, saw what had happened. Tightening these 3 screws had gone into the circuit board. 1 screw had damaged an area where there was no tracks. That was okay. It wasn't okay doing a cock up in the first place, but didn't damage the functionality of the electronics. But 2 of the other screws hit a track. So what I did, I got in touch with Thrustmaster. Basically, they wanted £80 to repair it. I did ask them if they had a replacement board, which I could purchase and I could send that, and I'd fix it myself. It's a doddle to repair these inside, but they just wanted to charge me £80, £50 for the repair, £30 to have the wheel sent back to me. I had to pay for my own carriage to get it to them anyway in France. But all for the sake that I couldn't find my warranty. Now, okay, it would have still been in warranty, but because I can't find it, I've got no proof of purchase. So that's basically it. But I thought, well, okay, I'm going to repair it myself. So what I did is the track where obviously the screw head had gone into the board and left a nice ring and cut either side of the track. I just kind of backed off a little bit either side, 2 or 3 mil. Cut the track, scraped a little bit off the coating on the tracks, used my flux pen, added a bit of solder, made a small little bridge wire, did that in 2 places, put it all back together. Hey presto, working perfect. Cheap repair, stupid mistake on my behalf, but I mean, you're looking at 2 screws and you're thinking that they are the same length, all but a couple of mil can do some damage. So just bear that in mind if you're taking a few of these wheels apart, which probably is unlikely, but got it up and running, perfect. And obviously my other wheel, which I've also put quick release on, is this little gem. It is a cracking wheel, very, very good. I'm well impressed with it. It's nice to see that Assetto Corsa Competizione supports this wheel. So, you know, hopefully more gaming companies will add the support for this wheel. The wheel will work in any game. You set the buttons up as normal if it hasn't got a preset in it. But when it comes to the LCD screen, you'll get no use of the dashboards basically. So you'd just kind of switch that off and just look at the screen dash on your monitor. But if you want a bit of realism and you want to use this, then obviously you want that on and use the benefits of it. Otherwise, I might as well use my open wheel. So, but yeah, it's nice that some gaming manufacturers, are adding the support for this wheel. But like I say, cracking wheel. I'm really happy I managed to get this. I got this second-hand, but I think that they're out there, they're just buying them and trying to make money on them. Well, luckily, the retail price of these was £329. But luckily, I managed to get this for £389. So, okay, I paid a little bit more than what it was, but I don't think it had been used. It's just one of these people who'll buy them and see if I can make money. And when they was trying to sell these for £500 and I wasn't getting the money, I wasn't going to pay that sort of money for it. So, but I waited, persevered, wait till the price came down on them. I managed to get one. So, yeah, nice wheel, very nice wheel. So that's what's happening in a minute. I've got a couple of other Formula style wheels with the dash. Got them from 3D Wrap, and yeah, I've put a couple of I've put a Nexian screen in one 4.3, and I've also got a V-Core screen in another one, which I do prefer the V-Cores because them connected up to SimHub, you can have whatever dash you want on it, unlike the Nexian screen where you have to upload the HDM file, I think it is. So you fix to sort of one style of screen. So, but as you guys know, on SimHub you can have multiple screens, and it's just like a miniature monitor basically. So yeah, that's that regarding hardware wise. Another thing I've just invested in is also the Elgato Stream Deck 15-button version. To help with OBS, yes, it's very good, you know, to be able to go from one sort of scene and then flick it down to another scene. I could bring up bringing up a title screen like this. Obviously, I've got that set where there's no mic audio, but yeah, it's good. it allows you to do things feel a little bit more professional when you're doing stuff. But yeah, it helps with what I need what I need to do, and also, well, yeah, I can also use it as a button box. I've got a set of course Competizione, AMS2, Race Room, R Factor, Project Cars, F1, 2021, all them games, quick launch button on it with the icons. I will lift it up and show you. If that's going to show without the chroma key interfering with it too much. I see it is on a DSE. But yeah, and then yeah, I can switch the profile, and then I've got headlights, wipers, ABS, traction control, you know, your engine mapping, your start button, custom dash, you know, being able to change your field of view. Yeah, it is endless, and you know, really good regarding that. At the minute, I'm also creating for something for that to sit in. Would either be a button box with some 4, maybe 12, 4, 8, 12 buttons, 4 encoders, rotary encoders, that embedded into it. There's a good example. I think it's Apex Racing. Do a nice box. I've got a 3D printer, so it'd be foolish for me not to create one myself along the similar lines. I've done a few Arduino Pro Micro projects regarding sim racing, external display with rev counter, lights, LED lights, yellow, green, blue, white lights, warning flags. So I know what I'm doing regarding the programming of Arduinos and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what's happening with that. Regarding the dashboard, I'll take the steering wheel out to place the 4 screws which are holding the hub cover plate at the back. I'll take that away. I will then mount a laser cut profile plate at the back, either out of wood or acrylic, and then coat it, either vinyl coat it with carbon fiber look film, or I've got some nice Alcantara, and then fit the another option, fit the Stream Deck in either the left or right hand corner with the start button and stuff, and then kick it out either side angled to continue the flow of the monitors, the side monitors, and have some switches and toggles or whatever on that. So that's the next thing. So yeah, I've got a lot of things in the pipeline for this. Things are drawn up. Just need manufacturing. That's all. So I get some material in, and you know, watch your space, and then hopefully I can get something looking nice. At the minute, it's yeah, a bit like Spaghetti Junction at the back of the monitors, but it wouldn't be a sim rig if it didn't have the wires, really. So we'll see what happens. Right. In the meantime, I think I'm going to have a couple of races and see what you think. So if you just bear with me while I load up the game, we'll have a bash. So we'll catch you in a minute.
Stay in double file. Green light, show them what you got. Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. On the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, a few little errors here there, but yeah, not too bad. Let's have another look. Okay, with a spar. A bit of that, and we'll see. We'll see how we do in this one.
Going double file. Green light, give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. halfway mark, still a long way to go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
enjoyed that one. Yeah, starting 30th and finishing 3rd. I enjoy them sort of races. I need to just tweak my opponent's level up a little bit, because it's not easy. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, yeah, it just I want a little bit more of a challenge. You know, shouldn't expect to sort of start 30th and finish 3rd over 10 minutes. So anyway, yeah, some slight modifications in the game settings should make it a little bit more challenging. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to call it for now. I was waffling on at the beginning of the evening, and yeah, it's put me to just over 45 minutes on this one. Time's not an issue, but yeah, don't like to leave it too long and put you all through the agony. But anyway, yeah, so how things are going at a minute. Things are good. Yeah, a couple of little teething issues has been, but I think we're getting over that hurdle. So yeah, things might look a little bit better. I do waffle on. I've been told, but hopefully maybe who are interested in the same sort of things as I am, they may not get bored of it. So anyway, we'll see how things go, and that's it for this evening. So we'll catch you again soon. Take care, everybody. Tuna fish.